Hello, welcome back to my channel Lazy Lady ASMR. I'm back with another video after a very long time. I don't have any excuses why I stopped filming videos. It's just it was getting really hard to stay awake at night, and even then when I don't get proper silence, then it was of no use staying awake. My neighbor got a dog and he keeps barking at night, and it's daytime. This is not an actual ASMR video. It's kind of a live update, and I will also share some tips how I edit my videos. And after a few months I got a dog as well. It's a beagle. His name is Kuzco, Kuzco, from Emperor's New School. He's really naughty and he takes all my time. He's sleeping right now. I don't know why he's sleeping on the floor. I guess it's really hot today. He turned 4.5 months old and he's growing quite fast. So I got this new camera and I haven't got to use it much lately. I mean, not for ASMR videos, but I started doing cinematography, so I'm using this camera for that purpose. It's a really good camera even for filming YouTube videos. The only drawback I find is that I cannot flip the screen. It's a tilting screen but doesn't flip so that I can see my face, but I can connect my camera with my phone and I can see the screen on my phone, so that's a plus point. And I can plug in my earphones directly in the camera, and also I'm using my old stereo setup and it's working perfectly with this camera. I don't know why, but when I started using this setup, I will put the link in the description for the video in which I explained about this stereo setup. So initially it was working fine with my older camera, but then after a few times it just started giving me a really bad static noise and I couldn't hear the audio while filming. So the videos always turned out really bad and I couldn't use them. So I stopped using the setup and I bought a Blue Yeti mic. I cannot use a lot of equipments and wires at the same time. So I like to keep my setup really minimalistic. So today I will tell you how I edit my YouTube videos, no, ASMR videos. So first of all, let's talk about the audio. When I'm using Blue Yeti, then I have a separate audio file. I use Adobe Audition to record my audio. You start recording the audio in your laptop and the camera, then you give a clap. I clap twice and then I synchronize it using that sound. First I use a filter in Adobe Audition. It's called Dehum. I will put it in the description box. I don't remember it right now. Blue Yeti produces a little bit of humming sound, and I don't like that sound. It's like a bit too much. It's not just a little white noise, it's a really loud sound. So I have to remove that first, and then I save that audio file and import it in Audacity. And in Audacity I use it to flip the channels, and you can avoid flipping the channels if you're using Blue Yeti mic. You can keep the front side of the mic, instead of facing it towards you, you can face it towards the camera. And if you're using earphones or headphones, you can flip the right and left buds. So I think that will be really easy to do, instead of using a software and then flipping the channels every time you record a video. Then I use Premiere Pro to edit the video and audio together. So after editing out all the portions you don't need, you can use cross dissolve there, because it will give you a smooth transition, and you can use fade in, fade out in the beginning and the end of the video, and change the brightness and other settings in your video. And you can adjust the audio volume in Premiere Pro as well. So there's another tip: if you get an external noise in your audio, and if you don't want to cut out the video, you can just remove a small portion from the audio where you have a sharp, loud, extra noise. You can just remove that, and you can put a white noise, background noise in that place, so it won't feel awkward or weird. And when you start filming, always give a few seconds, like 15 seconds of white noise. Don't say anything, don't just start filming the video, just let it sit for a few seconds. Then you will get a small audio for just the white noise, and you can use that white noise anywhere where you want to just remove a small portion of audio without removing the video. So you can just remove that portion from the audio and place a white noise there, so it will give you a really smooth audio without giving breaks in your video, like frequent breaks. It's a good tip for people who know about editing and all. And always watch the full video after editing. Watch it from the beginning to the end. If you have missed anything while you're editing the video, you can always choose some screenshots. You can take screenshots in Premiere Pro. I always try to take a few, at least 5 to 6 screenshots from the video, and I use them as thumbnails. So I think that's all I do while editing an ASMR video. You can just export it in the original settings. It's mostly H.264 in MPG4 format. I use InShot. Mostly I use InShot to put the text and everything on the thumbnail. And after uploading the video, I put the thumbnail and I set the schedule and everything. So I think that's all what I do to edit a video. And if you have any other questions, or if you would like me to make any kind of video related to ASMR, you can comment down below and subscribe. Let me know if you found this video helpful, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.